Okay, let's see. Are we going? Sorry, I'm messing with my iPad. Struggling with it, really. Okay. There we go. And okay. Sorry. um. Wow. Okay. Late Thursday stream again because tomorrow I'm going to be super busy, and I like to do this once a week. And I got home late, and I just sped run dinner. I'm gonna take a little drink real quick, actually. Ooh. Okay. Sorry. Hot. I had soup. I had ramen, but there's the broth. Oh crap. Okay. I didn't even step on it. That. Okay. Good way to start. Good way to start. It's fine. I don't have any hose. Oops. Oop. Stick. Oh. Congratulations. Okay. Let's go fix that. Okay. Gotta run to storage. I have these. Okay, apparently I don't have these anywhere. Okay. I have been jump scared by a thunderstorm. I did not know was going to happen. So if anything happens with my connection, it's probably that. 1 second, I'm gonna drink more of my soup. It's still very hot. And it's spicy. Alive. Dia, alive. I hope you can't hear that. It is, I mean, I could see the rain clouds building up, but I didn't think anything was gonna happen. But it's going kind of crazy out there. Um, on the off chance anything happens, it might be the thunderstorm. Anyway, look at how the berry farm's coming along. No, I mean like the thunder specifically. It's loud. It's going crazy. The berry farm, we have almost all of the berries, and I think I'm only one plot off from all 70. And I think I will just, when the time comes, uh, cut the orange berry one in half and add a little row back here. But for now, go for it. Same with our apricots, corns, apricorns. Apricots are real fruits. Yes, apricots are real fruits. Apricorns are these things. I don't have any real plans, Dia. I just like doing this once a week, and tomorrow I'm gonna be so tired. I feel like I'm walking very loudly. Can I just turn myself down? That's probably fine. And so we're doing it today, late, after I speed ran eating dinner, and I still have soup. I might already have them. I'm doing pretty good with the um whatever you call it when you put two plants together to get a new one. Um I do need to switch out the berries, but I don't know where my little paper is right now. I mean, I know where it is, but I can't reach it, and I don't feel like getting up to get it. But I'm pretty sure what I need out of these ones. Now I definitely have what I need out of these ones. Um, Oopsies. I'm considering also putting a little crossbreeding, yeah. Campfire here and a pot, and I have reorganized these so that we've got mix of berries. Here's more space for berries. We've got our wheat, some honey from my honey farm, some milk. I've got glass bottles I can go fill for both things. This is just extra stuff. And so now the beans are here. These are all like the maps and stuff, and some things to find new things. But then we can just cook right here because I've been running between here and my house in the mill tanks and my other house a lot. Um, Speaking of, let's get milk is easier to get. I don't know what this mill tank's problem is, but Ditto has been stuck in this corner for like this whole week. So that's what's been happening here. Um, wha- wha- Gotta go get some honey. Hopefully the comb bees have done something. This one keeps coming all the way over here when I made it such a nice area over there. Let's go look. I've also gotten started working on my wall to keep my Pokemon and such safe. I've already seen these guys. So now I've got this enclosure, which is mostly Combi, but they stay around despite being able to fly off. They stick around here with the flowers and the trees pretty well. And they also drop honey sometimes and honeycomb. I've got this guy, Dia, if you want him. I found him when I was out. It's the thing that froze himself to death last time you tried to catch him. I've got a C dot I put in here. I know, I think I need to get another Combi or two though, because it's a little slow, even when I'm just standing here. Say with all these honey bottles. Occasionally I have to come and check. Why is Magikarp isn't in here? Why does it say? Oh, because it's in a different one. I'm gonna put this guy in here. He's so green. She's so green. Look at her go. Yeah, I gave you a little Fido, but like you could have both. Thank you, Combi. We're just gonna put these in here for now. I gotta go put the Vivichokes down. I've been hard at work making things so niceys. Where'd they go? There you go. 'Cause you do also need these to cook. Oh, also I found, oopsies, I found this thing while I was in the end. I found these that I need. I found another one of these, which I don't need anymore. And they don't stack. Dang. Okay. I found a bunch of these that I've been picking up. Um, you could always breed your El Creamy and have all of them, and there are so many, Dia. I don't know how many got put in here, but there are so many. I found fireworks. I found this thing, which I don't really need, but I picked it up. Um, I found out that the trial chambers, not trial chambers, um, the little things that have the spawners in them in the two chests. I can't remember, but some of the ones I found in the end just straight up have shulker boxes for the chests. So I nabbed another one and I might go back for more. I found a ton of candies. I actually didn't go that far while I was in the end, but there were a lot of ships. So I had a pretty full day. Let's see. I'm gonna put some stuff in here that I don't really need right now. Mm. All of these extra shovels that I've picked up from the end. Oh, I need to go plant this. This is, I don't need those. I will keep the obsidian on the chance that I need it. What's in here? All right, I need to find dye so I can dye them different colors. Because right now the shulker box I have with me is holding like the fancy, fun Pokemon stuff. Like these, this stuff, some gems, these wings that I'll need. And I want them to be different colors. My other shulker box is still at home because I just left it there because I forgot it there. I don't really need that. Okay, we need more junk. We need more junk chests. I'm gonna go put these in the. I'm gonna go put this stuff in here. Oop. Whoa, secret storage. I don't need those. Don't need that. Got lots of gold. Need to drop that off somewhere. What about all these pokey snacks? Okay. Secret storage. I think that's everything. These are my pokey snacks I have. If it starts raining, we gotta go try and find Walking Wake. See, I don't forget. I store lots of things in there, which is something I probably don't need to be telling you guys, but it's nothing super important. I've got stuff here. I've got stuff here, right across from my beds. Small chance there's some in some random other cabinets. One second, I need to blow my nose. Yeah, that walking wake that spawned. It spawned. I was watching Loudon's stream, and she was having the Hades runs of all time, and I was really cheering for her because I got to see Prometheus a lot. Um, and it spawned, and I was like, "Let's go!" And then it knocked itself out from being confused, which was not my favorite. Oh, wait. Where's my gold? Okay. Gold. Gold. Block of gold. Oh, I have my hose. Iron. Iron. I got a lot of stuff. I gotta start making things. Yeah, I was devastated, honestly. I was so mad. Oh, I could put those in there. It's fine. I'll deal with that later. Why do we have so many gold nuggets? Skitty. Okay. I need to go plant this. If I move it out of my hand, I will forget again. Yeah, so if it rains, we're going right back to Moonlight Valley. Hopefully getting a walking wake. My journey to find one has been long and terrible. Just like trying to find a Bulbasaur. Go to your construction site. Your construction site is the fastest way I know to get here. Because I don't remember what town this is. Or what town this is. I guess I could just fly. Finding a walking wake before Bulbasaur is crazy. Oh, also, I found this. I can't remember if this is the one Techno found. But I found this, and I found this. Look at him. Oh, why aren't I just flying? But I don't have anything big planned. Mostly because I haven't been able to find anything. Flying around the end to try and find Deoxys feels like a chore because there's nothing there. And then trying to find Shaman is somewhere in one of the oceans. Maybe we go north. Maybe we go north. We'll give Bulbasaur. We will take no more than half an hour at most for Bulbasaur. And should none spawn, we go north. We haven't gone north. I haven't gone north. And I'm the one who's on here all the time because I have a problem. It's called I really like Pokemon. Ow. Ow, I get it. Okay. Anyway, crazy thing. Also, fun. I have a story. I have a story for stream. I have a story for stream. Um, I my job is switching to the summer part of the job because school's over. Um, and I wanted my kids to have notebooks. So I was like, I'm gonna run to the store and get notebooks. And I know it's not like back to school sale cheap, but it was just like plain notebooks. So I was like, these things are gonna be like $1, $1.50, which isn't like my favorite price considering I know if it was back to school, I could probably get them for like 25 to 50 cents. But it's fine, right? And do I have this? I don't remember. I get there, and first I realize I have forgotten my wallet, which is not great because I only have $20 Oh, I'm getting refunded for this. I've told my boss, I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna go get notebooks because we don't have any." And she's like, "Okay, bring me your receipt." Um, but because I forgot my wallet, I only had $20 on me. And um by the time I realized this, I was already like at the store to get the notebook. Um and so I was like, well, they're going to be like $1. I only need like 10, right? So with tax, I'm going to pay like what, $13. Um and I find some and they are like $1.25. That's what the sale sign says, $1.25, and I'm like, hell yeah. And so I pick up the like 13 that I need, or 12. I don't remember what number I said. 10? Um, the very small amount I need realistically. And I get to the cashier and they're like ringing up is like 250, and I was like, "Oh, hey, the sign says these are on sale." And he was like, "Oh, do you know how much they said?" And I was like, "Yeah, they said like 125." And he was like, "Okay." And he tried ringing them up, and he was like, "I don't want to have to do this one by one." And I was like, "Yeah, no, I get it." And so he called someone over, and the guy was like, "Can you show me where you got these?" And I was like, "Yeah." And so I showed him, and the sale was from January. Um, so they had the sale sign up on these notebooks since January, and I don't know if it's because I didn't like argue with the guy when he was like, "Oh, uh this is an old sale. These are old. Someone forgot to take the things out." Or if it's just because of how long it had been. But because at first he was like, "Oh, these, yeah, we can't honor it." And I was like, "Oh," like a little bit sad, right? Because only got like $20 and it's gonna be too much at the full price. And he was like, "Well, let's take this and go back to the front." And I was just like, "Okay." And he was like, w- you we're gonna ring him up for the sale price." I was like, "Are you sure?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Thank you." And so I only had to pay like $13, which was cool, but also like I hope that AI doesn't get in trouble for ringing me up like that, and I also hope that I don't know. I guess I don't hope anything else. I just hope he doesn't get in trouble for ringing me up the sale price from 4 months ago. Yeah, no, no, for real. Like, also, whose job was it to replace the sale signs? 'Cause it's been a hot minute. That's not like it ended a week ago and they're just a little behind. That was 4 months ago. Like, that was almost 6 months ago. 5 months. I skipped a number. Oh, it's mad at me. But yeah, that was fun. Um, I don't have any other stories. I don't know if that was their policy because at first the guy was sounding like he was gonna charge me the whole price, but like I said, I was so polite and calm and normal the whole time, mostly because I have a noticeable amount of anxiety and didn't want to cause a scene in a store. It doesn't really fit my vibe. He could he could tell that it was that important to my life. They didn't have normal poster boards though. I was gonna go to a different store first to get poster boards, and then I like parked at said store, and I was like, wait, why am I doing this? I go back to the jungle. The store I'm getting the notebooks at is going to have poster boards. They only had packs of them. I could not buy a single one. And the only like single poster board they had was like three something because it had lines on it so that you would like write evenly or whatever. Yeah, he knew what happened with Walking Wake. But so I didn't get the poster board, which is disappointing, but I wasn't gonna pay $3 for one poster board just because it had some really light little lines on it. It's crazy. We technically have like big paper. I just wanted like a nice poster board paper. Bulbasaur's not gonna be up here. I need to get on the ground. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna use it to make like our schedule for the day so that all the kids can see, you know, what time we do what. But we've got big paper. I just wanted a poster board, but it's fine. I can just use the big paper. I could tape a bunch of little papers together if I really needed to. Huh. So it's been 10 minutes and there's been no sign of Bulbasaur. Also, sorry for every time I cough or if I sound extra congested. I'm still a little sicky. Yeah, big paper trying to get money out of me. I don't even know what I caught. I started getting congestion, and then I was coughing, and then I was sniffling, and I've been blowing my nose all the time. I keep going into the trees. I need to stop being in the trees. Bulbasaurs don't spawn in trees. It feels a little worse than a cold, but not so bad. I went to an urgent care or something, so I have been self-doctoring with some over-the-counter cold and flu medicine, and it's mostly worked. I don't know. It's no matter how hard you try. Hello? Bro, come on. Before Bulbasaur, again, it's the Weedle. Where is it at? It's up there. I went through. Okay, I'm not gonna make that. I was gonna say working with kids, no matter how hard you try or what you do, always a chance. You're just gonna catch something. Where there it is. Up. You're gonna get in the Pokeball? Ah, That was a good noise. I'll take another drink of my soup. I missed the warm stage and now it's just cold. Speaking of cold, ooh, I'm going to get myself on the ground where Bulbasaur spawn. That's fine. And I am going to fill my drink because, as I've maybe said before, or maybe I said it to you guys when we were doing D&D, but when I am doing stuff, I forget I have a drink. So I use a water bottle to put some pop in because the pop is my little treat. Otherwise, it gets warm because I forget it's there because I forget to take drinks. I just get locked in, you know? I think I see a Grookey, which is a starter, which isn't great because that means that spawned instead of Bulbasaur. Wait, what were we gonna do right after this? I've already forgotten. Oh, we were gonna go north. Right, okay. Just pouring my drink. Yeah, especially during cold and flu season, I will still like, you know, yeah, kids will do anything. It is a little gross sometimes. I don't, um, it highlighted finger there. It highlighted the part with fingers. Um, but yeah, like especially during cold and flu season, I will still wear like a mask at work because kids get sick and spread germs really well and easy. And I'll still get a little sick sometimes. But they just oh right, the point and parents will be like, "Why do you still wear a mask?" Because you know COVID quote unquote ended. Um and I'm just like, your child walks up to me and coughs open mouthed when they say and then goes, "I don't feel good." Like, why do you think I wear a mask? I don't say it like that, but like that's how I feel. I remember, yeah, yeah, it really is. Um I remember a handful of years ago, we had a kid who was one of our older kids at the time. And he would just walk around coughing and sneezing, open mouth, like tongue out, you know, the way that people like make jokes about like Gen Z kids doing it. And I was just astounded every time because I'd be like, you need to cover your mouth when you do that, and then he would fix it, and then as little as a second later when he coughed or sneezed again, it was just open mouth, no cover. It was so bad. So yeah, that's why I still wear a mask, you know? I don't wanna have an illness every other week because I work with children who all are having illnesses all the time in the midst of cold and flu season. And it's not like it stops everything, clearly, because I'm a little sick right now. sometimes you just catch things. I don't really know how, but you do. I mean, I know it's with germs, but like, you know, sometimes I don't know where it's come from. It just shows up. I'm gonna plant some bamboo. Oh, we've got a ton of hand sanitizer there. I put it on pretty frequently, but that doesn't stop everything. I think I'm leaving the Bulbasaur area. It's been like 20 minutes. We still we still got Bulbasaurs. This thing is overgrown as heck. Let me wonder if it's got. Oh, yes, a waypoint I can steal. Waystone, whatever. I need more. My supply is running low. Okay, still got Bulbasaur. I also still need Squirtle. So, if a Squirtle wants to pop up while I'm near the river, that would be cool too. Oh, that sucks. Especially because doors are everywhere. I guess at least in a lot of public places, they have the option to be like automatic. Oh, Riley sent me a tweet and I opened it to read it and it's just been sitting on my phone. 1 second. I'm not going to read it out loud. It's not appropriate. Oh, yeah, no, but like that still sucks. Oh, another thing you and Riley might be able to handshake over actually, because they are a bit of a germaphobe. I think I think you should take this conversation to Riley. You guys can just handshake. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And they will agree with that. You know what? I can just tell them you're being the same person in chat. Okay. Same hat. I have to blow my nose again. He's just like me for real. I don't know. I'm still a big fan of the Same Hat comic. Love being same hat guys. Love being same hat guys. I just, I need my nose to stop being, it's not even like, not to be gross. It's gonna be a little gross. It's not even like mucus. It's just like, I don't know, swollen or whatever happens when you're a little bit sick. Because leaves. Nothing really happens when I blow my nose. Just vaguely helps for a moment. But ooh, I think I'm bouncing back. It might be too early to say that. I might have just cursed myself to more sick, but like this is the best I felt in like a week. You know what? Doing this tonight's also good because it's I gotta stay up late a little bit anyways. I would if I could. I can't right now, obviously. Wait, oh no, that's a Spinarak. Man, I just want Bulbasaur. I need Bulbasaur and Squirtle. So I can get Oak's letter, so I can catch Shaman when I can finally find its island. Okay, well, we're not like physically anywhere near each other, so it's also not been like a real illness I can get anything for. It's just kind of vibing. Wait until it's gone. Getting out of the way before I come visit. Yeah, I have. See? See? I thought I said I was sick. I know I told Shay I was sick, but I did say that in his stream because he was like, you should get gambling with friends. And I was like, okay, but what if I was sick instead? I, okay, well, I was also just harassing Shy. Like, she was like, no, don't get me sick. And I was like, whoa, germs be upon ye. Mm. Why do I have vampires at the end of my name? Yeah, I'm excited to see what happens when I try doing this while I'm visiting you. Um, I figure there's probably gonna be ooh, a day or some where you're getting ready for cons and I'll like, keep myself busy doing this. Maybe not once a week anymore, but we'll find out. I'm gonna compensate by doing like twice a week until I come visit because my hours at work changed. Ow. I can't believe this is how I'm gonna be known. I haven't been paying attention to the mini map. There's a small but real chance a Bulbasaur spawned and I missed it. Just 10 whole bleeps. All of them are at least like a 10-second long bleep too, to really confuse you. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna take those to my Combi. And it's time we oop, fly north, as we said. Time to go north. How far? We're kind of far south. Hmm. Do I remember what that place is called? No, I don't remember. I really need to go through. Hi, Sensei. I really need to go through and write down which town is which, and then delete some of the waypoints I have because I have a lot. Yeah. Dia, did we find the shiny Yuxi on stream? Or was that was on stream? That was on stream. That was crazy. Okay. That was last week. I should start messing around to see if I can figure out using my Switch. I wonder if Pokopia was just too much. Dia, where did that come from? Where, oh, I missed one of your messages in chat. Okay, I thought you were just dropping for no reason. Like, yeah, I don't want to call someone a slur, but no, I just missed a previous message. Um, but I wonder if Pokopia was just like, and like the Switch too, maybe it was just like too too nice. And I need to use my normal Switch and maybe it'll run better. Or just not use Pokopia. I don't know. Maybe I just need a better adapter thing. I want to figure it out. I want to add more games to this. Funny you mentioned Pillow Princess. Uh Not for anything specific. It came up yesterday when I was watching Loudon's stream. No, I don't have any real news on it. Hypnos Hades 2 though. God, I should get back on playing Hades 2. I got Hades 2 and I started playing it. And then Tomodachi Life dropped. No, no, I said literally it came up like someone someone made a comment about Hypnos Hades 2 having a pillow that said Pillow Princess. And then a bunch of people were like, "What?" And I was like, "I can't explain this here, sorry." I didn't say it. I'm not the one who said it, but I'm deeply aware of what it means. And that Hypnos Hades 2 is one. He looks different in Hades too, but only mostly because his hair is longer and he's a lot more sleepy. Like he's sleepy in the first one, but he's a lot more sleepy in Hades too. I The thing is I watch Loudon play it every week and like at this point she's way further ahead than I'll be for a hot minute. And like we're getting lore. So it's fun to learn the lore together. We just got a bunch of Prometheus lore, which was crazy, and I'm still thinking about Prometheus, Hades 2, my love, my light. The lore. He's technically an enemy, but I think he could turn around. I think he could cause some problems for our side. Also, he's so pretty. I just really like his design. I also really like, oh my god, I'm the only one there who likes to see Dionysus. There is something so wrong with him. I love to see Dionysus. Me and me alone. He got he got so much worse in Hades too. Um just I love it. I gotta get back into that game myself. See? Yeah, Prometheus Hades too. Like like the face I'm making right now, you know? Honestly, big fan of a lot of the designs. Um, they put Icarus in Hades too, which is huge. Twink, though. I mean, just he should be doing numbers on Tumblr. I don't know why he's not. I have to assume it's because I'm following people who probably aren't playing Hades too. I don't want this big anymore. See, the thing about me is I will look at just about any character and be like, yeah, yeah. And then if I actually like them is a different story. Someone can be pretty and then also just be the worst person ever and I don't like them as a character. Let's see what's in this boat. Oh, okay. Well, I fell down. Lots of iron. I will take this. Boop. Ow. What's over here, actually? What's hanging around? Piplup. How come every starter will spawn for me except for Bulbasaur? Oh, yeah, they've they have come to an agreement in whatever is going on. I don't remember the bird's name, but they're friends now. Yeah, Prometheus and his bird that was eating him forever. Ooh, this is a big boat. Is it a big boat? Does it just look big? I think it's a big boat. Full of sand. I'll take these. Yeah. Again, I should really play the game myself and, understand the lore better. But they're friends now. I do miss Thanatos though. And I miss Zagreus. And Meg, and I'm trying to remember everyone's name because it's been 20 years since I played Hades. I miss them. Yes, Dia and Meg. They're all holding hands. I miss Hypnos. Yes, he's in Hades too, but he's taken a deep sleep. He's not waking up. He's not talking. And it is just sleep. No, he doesn't actually have one, which would be really funny if he did. Someone in chat was just like, I don't even remember what prompted the conversation, but they were just like, yeah, he would have this pillow. And I was like, I'm inclined to agree, which I don't think are the words I said, but like, I agree. Look at this town. Look at that house. I'm gonna fall down. Oh, I didn't actually mean to fall down. Let's get our secret. Boop. Boop. I know, they should add it. I can't believe they wouldn't do that. Thank you. I want to know what it is about this mod pack that like all the towns spawn horrendously, dangerously into mountains. Because it is all of them. What is going on with this one? Like what? Okay. I don't feel like raiding the houses. I want to find something. I want to find something cool. So we're gonna keep flying. Ooh, Flygon, away. We gotta go the other way. There we go. That's fair. I guess it could just be a Minecraft thing. Um, I've learned I don't play enough normal Minecraft to know because I've learned I like Minecraft for two things. In character stuff, roleplay, and Pokemon. If I'm not doing either of those things, I am exceptionally bored most of the time. That is why my Minecraft Forever world will be a Cobblemon world. It's okay, Dia. Take your time. I see that I have DMs from you two now. I don't like the DMs that I have. Whose hands don't betray them. Like, I'm being made fun of in the group chat that I made. I don't think I've ever seen a waystone at one of these towns. Or I'm not looking hard enough. You'd think it would be in the little castle, but I haven't found one in the little castle. Oh, and look at this little town. Something just tried to fight me. I wish it would rain. Can't believe this is happening in my stream. My stream, hashtag my stream. How far up have we gotten? Ooh, we're almost at 10,000. Okay. How come every time I introduce a friend to you, it turns against me? What is this? How do I keep losing like this? I have to join forces with yeah, yeah it is. I have to join forces with one of your friends now. We're gonna get silly with it. We're not gonna clear it out normal style. I just need to find stuff. I need it to rain. I think you can do better than Germbo. I feel like that one was not the hit that it could have been. It's raining. We're gonna put a cake down, and it's gonna take forever. These cakes take forever. Okay, you both like Germbo. You guys are just against me. This is the part that takes forever, because I think these get eaten with tick speed. And I don't know what the tick speed is, but it's not very fast. Are you guys having fun? I would. I genuinely would. I want you to be having fun. Kind of like Weather Boy, especially because only one of them has a space. Weave. I would like it if something would eat this. I would like it if a walking wake would spawn again and not knock itself out. If I teleport far enough away, do you think this will still be here if I come back and it's raining again? Just waiting for Pokemon. We're doing boring stuff. I'm occasionally coughing. I really need to follow up on weave, spelt not fully. There is one you can make that is human food. Minecraft human food. Cube food. Oh, I'm still in this skin. I forgot about that. Um, called a pokey cake. Ah, wheat. With wheat. Let's look at this guy again, actually. Weather. I need to add the horns to my normal skin. Can't see him. You can't see him because it won't let me look at the sides. Look at it. Look at the horns. Well, technically he only has one normally. Yeah, I like him too. Non-canon traumatized catalyst. Something ate it. Spiritomb. Where's it at? Is it in the tree? God. Why are you up there? Because of the horns? It's because he's like a warden or something. Get out of here. You call me a homestuck. Call me homestuck for the right reason. Shout out how I genuinely forgot that sculk catalysts were called that. Um, and I just picked this name because I wanted it to be, it's just it's the words I wanted, and it just kind of worked out. And yes, I do have a Homestuck tattoo, the Homestuck tattoo. Shout out the Homestuck tattoo. My first tattoo. I also have. There is no possible way to explain it comprehensibly, and there's no way to experience it the way it was originally intended anymore. Like, everything about it was so you had to be there. Which is like the most annoying thing a person can say, but it's really true for Homestuck. Unfortunately, like, the updates, crashing the website because of the updates, all of it. It was all watching people make cosplays. Took my snack cake. It knew what was coming. It knew the risk it was taking for not being a walking wake. Also, I learned in this mod pack in Cobbleverse, you cannot hit Pokemon. And that did come up because I was, as you are aware, Dia and Israeli may be vaguely aware, been watching Nominal Gravy play Cobblemon, and he was just killing them with an axe. And I was like, why would you do that? And then I got curious and was like, what if I try? And it wouldn't let me. And I was like, yeah, okay, that's fair. Yeah, he just kept killing Lechonks with an axe to get food, which I guess technically is a way to do that. We're gonna we're gonna teleport away really quick just to see something. Ah, I don't know what just happened with my mouse, but that was not it. There we go. Just a quick. Nothing. Nothing. Walking wake is more important to me. Man, be so for real right now. Ow, bro. Okay. Got hands. That was a big punch. That thing knocked me back so many blocks. Okay, anyways. Okay, so now in the running, um, we can all have shiny Fidos, we can all have shiny Magikarps, or we can all have shiny Merrills. You are level 7, just get in the ball. There we go. Yep, okay. I saw a Iron Thorns, but I don't care about that. I don't remember where my cake is. It's probably getting eaten. This way. There it is. Nope, still the same. This is the boring part, where we're just waiting for it to stop raining. But not until after it spawns a walking wake. I want one so bad. I bet I can ride it. I hope I don't know where I'd sit on it though. I have a vague concept for my maze guy. I I know I like generally trying to be a problems on purpose person. Um, but I think I might go for someone a little more cautious this time. My only real concept is that my guy is going to be wary of going into the maze. I don't really know why yet. I don't I don't have a good backstory for why he's in there, but I know he's gonna be a little more cautious, a little more on edge. I have once again lost my cake. See, the hardest part is like with my God, where's the cake? Where's the cake? Hashtag my cake. Um, is figuring out like to me the hardest part is going to be figuring out how and when I want to sort of dole out the memories. Like what has to happen to make him remember, and what did he do to end up in there? We somewhat new news between vampires. We are doing a maze runner outsiders-esque thing. Did you eat some of my cake? Yeah, you did. And it is new, and I might have to do it while I'm visiting you. We'll see how that goes. Yeah. Yeah. You also ate some of my cake. There was a short time where I was considering throwing Vampire's Lev into it. Like he's just lived this long and he got caught for some sort of vampire based thing and ended up in the maze. Um but I was like, I don't want to add that to his canon. I don't even know if I want to add that to one of his AUs. Like I am gonna be hitting the Scots Major same name every time, unless I'm using this guy. Um, but like it's not gonna be Vampires Love. Is funny as that would be. I wish a walking wake would spawn. Nah, if I wanted to torment him again, I'd just find another reason to put him in Oakhurst. There's no real reason why he would ever go back a third time. Lazy. See, and if Dimitri wanted him to, he would. But I'm gonna make it, I'll make a new guy. Same name, new guy. Maybe the same hairstyle, because I really like that braid. Oh, it stopped raining. Hello, I don't want to talk to you. Alright. There is 2 pieces left. Next time it starts raining, we'll come back. Did I just call it G? I did. And now we keep going north. That's west. There we go. North. Well, there's only, unless something happens, there's only gonna be the 2. Because when Oat gets together her origins, I'm gonna be Catalyst. And did I find another one of the Cressilla things? I did. And when we do Techno's Vampires, I'm gonna pull out Leo. Because I still really want to be him in Vampires. I'll leave this for one of you guys. What if I steal the pot, though? Oop, mine now. This is such a nice little place. And his boat. Hashtag his boat. I don't remember what I was saying anymore. Alright, because I still want to be Leo. I still want to use the Leo story. I think it'll be good. And I think it'll be fun. So unless something else comes up, there's only going to be 2 levs this year. Also, yeah. Either of those things would happen, and either of those things is fine. I mean, once I have a design, I can get started on the second thing early. Ocean, ocean, ocean. Okay, sorry. Ooh, is that another ancient city? Underwater ancient city. These are so cool. I love that they did this. Yippee. Let's see what they got. Sorry, Flygon. I don't know why I'm swimming in that. This is gonna be really annoying for a couple of moments. Nah. Not that. Oh, yes. Yes. Ooh, I like that. The almost Dia-verse. We're gonna ride around on Lugia a little bit. Hello. Lugia's fun because I can go between air and water. That's south. I don't want to go south. I can keep going east. West. Like butter. Smooth. I love Lugia. I love this. Ooh, big golden retriever energy. That could be fun. We could always hit the characters with the past again. That'll be our type. Swamp. I lost a lot of the ocean. I got Lugia out because of the ocean. But it's all gone. It's all land. I was gonna say, I have a very vague idea for his past that I don't want to talk about too openly, as if anyone is going to tell. I just don't really know how to, like, connect it yet. It's gonna take a little bit of thinking. I also have to design new cubes, though. I hate making the skins. This is why all the loves are gonna have the same hair, so I don't have to keep making new hair. Oop, not enough water. I wonder if I could beat. No. I don't know if I told you. I don't know if I told anyone. One of the days when Techno was just following me around as you and her do on occasion, Dia, um, we found what where were we? Was that it? No. We. Is that it? No. Where were we at? That's it. We found the Rayquaza Tower. I always find something with one of you. I need one of you online so I can find the Manaphy egg and the Groudon and Kyogre areas. Or Deoxys. Ooh, ice. Flying around the end is just so empty. The Rayquaza Tower is crazy though, because you fight Maxie and Archie from Team Aqua and Team Magma, and I beat Maxie. Kyogre wiped my team though. It was fast and devastating. Oh, so uh the other thing we learned is some Pokemon, can have two on their back. So like next time we're doing this, I now have Pokemon that can definitely carry two. Um, I like that you two will just get on and like listen to me talk while I boat you around or fly you around. Free free private mini stream. Um, I kind of want to test at some point both of you or Shy if she still ever got on the server, wasn't playing Resident Evil. Um, because I think some of them look like they could fit three people. And I don't know if that's actually possible, but like some of them look like it. Like on Corviknight, it looks like you could fit a third person. If only the ghasts weren't so slow. Because we can still have ghasts in this. I don't know if I'd really want one though. I kind of like the full Pokemon experience this lets us have. Where am I at? I like how I've just made a big shape. I made that nice square and now it's just squiggles. Yeah, yeah. Ow. Sorry, Lugia. Hey, buddy. Sorry about that. We're good. We're good. Everyone's okay. Bumped his head, bumped his noggin. I think. What's that? I think I'm getting close to being able to beat Cyrus, though. Oh, it's just that thing. That thing doesn't have, like, anything. Which means I'll be able to get the red chain, which means I can get to Giratina and the Distortion Land, where I want to collect a bunch of materials, because the Distortion stone and stuff looks really cool. But also, Cyrus is very hard to beat. But my Pokemon are almost at the level cap. Except for Darkrai, who joined late. But we love him. Darkrai's uppies. We need to look at Darkrai's uppies. Get down. I don't know if Riley's still here. Hello. Please do your uppies. Show your uppies to the world. Darkrai, please. I'm working so hard to get your Mega Stone. Can I not have an uppies? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The uppies. Such a beautiful uppies too. Oh, we can also show off. Oh. Oh. Am I shiny? He's so, he's so elegant with it. Where are we at? We're making a shape. Like a wire on an old TV. We're gonna fly on Ho-Oh now, because Ho-Oh's my fastest one. I think Ho-Oh's faster than Corviknight. Where'd your speed go? This is not correct. This was not your speed before. That was Lugia's stats, I thought. Was Lugia the fastest? Ah. 120. Okay. Wait, so what? Huh. Whatever. No, we're gonna check again, because now I'm confused. Oh. Yeah. Uh-oh, speed is my fastest one. Okay. Sorry, Darkrai. Yippee. And we're zooming. What was that? Nothing. Nothing. It was nothing. I need to find a deep, cold ocean again. I just have a problem where all the deep oceans stop being deep oceans really fast. But the deep, cold ocean is where the Manaphy egg structure is. Town. It's fine. I don't need the waystone right now. I'll be back. Yes. Pokemon. One of these days I'll have a different game to play. I don't know what day, but one of them. Technically I have other games to play. Is this Surge? This is Surge, right? Yeah. I don't want to read a bunch of stuff. You know? I would play In Stars in Time so fast if I didn't have to read a bunch of stuff. Okay, so I don't know who this one is. Side. Back. Ugh. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not dead. Okay. Is that Wake? Oh yeah, it is. stole all the Whalmer dolls from the other gym of his. Ooh. I need to find a Faulkner gym. Did I bring my Johto? I did. Because he's my first Johto gym leader. And I want to know if I have to beat Blue to move on to Johto, or if I just need the badge holder. Because I made all the badge holders for all the regions. But also I think I'd want to anyways, because like I think I'm going to get a different team for each region, in quotes. So each gym, each series of gyms, I'll have a new team to give all my Pokemon some attention. I think I'm really gonna handicap myself and throw Skitty and Zigzagoon into my next team. Because I've got the shinies of both of them and I want to use them because I really like both those Pokemon. Normal types are just so easy to like take out. But you can do it. You can make them real strong if you're careful. They do deserve it. I was gonna say, because there's not a lot of Pokemon in here. Not a lot. But I could use a new starter each time if I wanted to. I want to use this guy. I love Growlithe. Oh, I gotta move him. Ooh. I want to have Savali on my team like the whole time. I know I put the XP share on it, started to level it up, but I paused and I was like, you know what? No. We're gonna have Savali on one of my full go-throughs. So I need to figure out the whole gym thing. I'm just surprised I haven't found Faulkner's gym yet. I guess I don't know what region it would be in. He's a flying type. So maybe like windswept something. Something I could look up and I just haven't yet. Deep cold ocean. Cold ocean. I have no idea what the Manaphy structure looks like, I'm not gonna lie. 0% idea. We're just moving. Yeah, the Manaphy movie was something. I remember liking it, but I don't remember it very well. My favorite one's definitely the Celebi movie and the Latios and Latias movie. And the Darkrai, and then the Deoxys movie, and Pokemon just really peaked with movies for a few years. They were all really good. The Jirachi movie, I vaguely remember. The Entei movie was the second one, I believe. I like the Entei one. Um, I know there's one with the legendary birds, but I only vaguely recall it, and that there was a talking slow king. Um, oh, oh, obviously the Lucario movie. Oh my God, Lucario and the Mystery of Mew. Oh, love that movie. I love the noises the Reggies make. I love the noises the Reggies make. I only vaguely remember the Giratina and Shaman movie. Uh, the Celebi movie's like definitely my favorite, but Celebi's also like my favorite Pokemon, so I am a little biased. What's going on here? Cherry Grove? Okay, if you say so. Bro, the Entei was trying his best. He was a little confused though. I like the Celebi movie because Suicune is also in it, and I really like Suicune. And I really like Walking Wake. Wish it would rain. Please. I need it to rain. I need another shot at Walking Wake, please. I want a Walking Wake on my team so bad. I should keep checking these things too. The first time I ever saw a Walking Wake was in one of these things. Oh, that thing's gonna take me out. I'm gonna blow my nose again. Not the stepfather, but the father that stepped up, or whatever it is those shirts say. But the father in question is Entei. I mean, he was doing a pretty okay job at it. He kidnapped Ash's mom, which wasn't like his best choice, but he's just a little confused. Just needed some pointers. Needed a little help to figure out what he was actually supposed to do. I mean, he tried really hard to keep her safe too when he thought the people were gonna hurt her. I don't remember her name. I don't remember the kid's name. So, he's just a little confused. Scheduling does that. Scheduling sucks. That's why I'm glad I don't have to make the schedules at my job. I just have to send my boss the hours I'm looking for, and then they schedule it. Oh, wall. God, I really need to be able to beat blue. Because I want Celebi. I want Celebi so bad. I hope I'm lucky and get a shiny Celebi like I did that shiny Uxie. Okay, we've been flying around doing nonsense for a hot minute. Let's go find a town and try doing some real Pokemon stuff. Like battles. We'll see if I can't take on Team Galactic and the next member of the Elite Four. Sylveon's stronger now. This is a big Moonlit Valley. Moonlight Grove? Moonlight Valley. Moonlight Valley. With some sort of something in it. What is that? Oh, it's one of the little forest temple things. Ooh, thank you. Hello. Oh, it's this kind. Hello. Okay, it's dark in here. 1 second. I don't have any torches. Why don't I have any torches? Oh, there they are. I'm just blind. It's cool. Okay. Ah. Oh, whatever. Okay, that's good. Take that. And we'll take the bones for the fields. Shout out to the tiny sliver of pale oak. I don't know where you saw it. Is that it? Oh, that's a gym. Oh, right here. Maybe. Yeah. a little space. It'd be so cool if it started raining right now and a walking wake spawned right there. Alas. Ooh. Ow. I can't wait to be in character again. Yeah, it's so sad that we're not doing D&D this week. I'm so ready for Lev to find out what Shy found out. He deserves to go a little crazy as a treat. We could just do it late tomorrow. Maybe. That's something we should have thought of sooner in the week. I don't know if anyone's going to be busy. I don't know when I'm not going to be busy because our getting ready for the summer days take a long time. Wonder if Moonlight Valley with more water would get me a better chance of a walking wake. Like, it still only shows up when it's raining, which is annoying. Oh, I had other news. Yeah. Well, we can in this mod pack turn on like hunger and stuff, but like at a base level, it's not. So I've taken some liberties with doing stuff like falling and almost dying. Have I seen a star raptor before? I have. And jumping off trees. Which to be fair, when I've played normal Minecraft, I do anyways, but then I just die a lot more because I forget that I need to eat food after. Oh, come on, you're level 6. There we go. Oh yeah, I don't wanna make you have to do stuff while your family's there. Plus, you're gonna be doing, figure you'll be doing other stuff because it's for graduation. That's not the word you used, so I don't know if that's right. I think you used commencement. Which I'll be honest, I don't know if there's a difference in those things. Oh, they're gonna be there for almost a month. That's a long time. It'd be a long time not to move on from where we paused. Oh, graduation. Everyone I know, their graduation was a couple weekends ago. That's nice. And then it's summer. Yay! It's summer for me starting soon. Burmy. I don't know where we're going. We were looking for a town. I wanted to find a town so I could go do Pokemon stuff. Something's mad at me. I haven't seen a Tyrogue yet. Okay, thank you. Bye. Yeah, it'll get it'll get so hot. I hate how hot it gets in the summer. It is not for me. I get too toasty. And then I get sweaty and that's gross. It's gross to feel sweaty. Like everyone sweats. I'm not gonna judge you for being sweaty, but it's gross to feel sweaty. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Koga's gym. How come when I'm not looking for a town on this server, I find 20, and then the moment I am looking for a town, I can't find anything? That's just how it is sometimes. You know? I'm gonna steal his Gengar plush. This is mine now. Yoink. Oh, mischievous. Didn't you catch one? Flutterwings is its paradox form. I thought you caught a mischievous when we were in the nether together. I'm gonna okay. Let's see, I could still try and catch it anyways, but I thought you got one. Because I remember the first one knocked out, and then I found one a couple blocks away, and I think you got that one. Ran into a tree. I gotta work. I gotta work, and then I'll have vacation, and we'll see. I think, I think because my hours, I might, I might start doing some late afternoon streams. Uh, maybe Monday. Monday seems a little ambitious for me, I'm not gonna lie. But if I do it on Monday, I could raid into Loudon because she streams on Mondays. And I like getting to do that. But Monday seems like it could be ambitious for me. But I'll be able to start doing them more in the afternoon. There's a town. Like late afternoon versus late evening, which will be pretty huge for me and for Dia, who's sleepy, and for Riley, who gets sleepy, and maybe Techno. Techno could be here right now. I don't know why she's not. I'm gonna harass her 1 second. And I understand the getting sleepy. It's kind of late. It's kind of late for me, and you got a 2 hour head start on me. Let's see. Let's grab our healing machine. And let's put Pokemon back. Let's try the Elite Four first. Then when I fill this, we'll go try and fight. Oh god, no, because I've already beat the second guy. That's right. I'm at the ghost lady, and she wiped me out. All right, we're gonna see what happens. I wish the stairs up weren't so far away from those stairs up. Okay, so we've beat her. Goodbye, Lorelei. Yeah, I can't stay up too late. I have an early day tomorrow. Can we beat him? Barely, but we did it. Umbra sweep. Let's go. Okay. Which means now it's her turn. And she wiped me out real bad last time. Come on, look at me. Okay, there we go. Please fall asleep. Please fall asleep. It missed. All right. Okay, well that didn't take me out in one hit, which is already better than last time. I know, stupid little glasses on it. Let's see. Umbra sweep 2. We'll find out. Ooh, ouch. Yeah, the flutter mane. I don't know where to find flutter manes, actually. I don't know that I've seen one. Have I seen a flutter mane? You saw one before. Oh, I haven't seen one of these in the game yet. I haven't even seen its pre-evolution. Okay. Let's try Dragon Rush. And it missed. Ouchie. This isn't gonna be good. This is gonna hurt. Yeah. Okay. If I see a flutter mane, I'll try and catch it. Or at least remember where I saw it. This doesn't knock me out. Okay. Also, I don't know why my Sylveon hasn't been able to learn Dazzling Gleam. It should be able to learn Dazzling Gleam. Miss. Dang it. Okay, that's fine. I got Umbra again. Umbra sweep. Ouchie. Ouchie. Just 3 levels. Come on. Knocking me out like that. Okay. Good news. She didn't wipe me out nearly as fast as she did last time. Which means with just a little more training, I think I can take her. And then it's Lance, who will be harder. But I think it'll be easy enough. Yeah, Gengar just going crazy. Okay, So we tried the Elite Four, and we've definitely made progress. Let's go see what I can do against Cyrus. Galactic base. He's just straight up. Whoop. Oh. Whoop. There we go. Let me, there we go. Actually, this isn't that bad for me. Please put them to sleep. Okay, that was not great. Launch Crow's asleep, that's fine, I guess. Stay asleep. This is fine. I use Thunder Punch. I'm gonna Thunder Punch the Gyarados. And we're gonna... Yeah, whatever. We got this. Maybe. Probably not. I can be hopeful. I'm gonna use Ice Punch and maybe freeze it if we're lucky. Okay. I like that you're leaving Umbra alone, but can my other Pokemon live a little bit? You can even freeze. Oh, okay. Okay, so Cyrus is still very hard to beat. We've not made any sort of progress on this. Yep, alright. I'll be back, and I'll win eventually. Let's go heal my Pokemon. I know, I love Crobat though. I love Crobat so much. Looks a little silly in this game, but I love Crobat so much. Okay, what else did we have? We've done the galactic stuff. Oh wait, maybe I use some of these real quick. I've got a ton of them. Pokemon special attack. Who has the worst special attack? Or who has the best one? Eevees. And I raise it. Only 60, 59, 82, 91, 10. Darkrai. Oh my god. Oh. I don't know what okay. I've been playing Pokemon for a long time. Genuinely. No idea what the difference in these are. This is crazy. Okay. Let's use it on Umbra and Darkrai. And then Okay. Interesting. See, I've always played this game in a way in which I just tank my way through by teaching moves that hurt. And usually it works. I should give it to the Pokemon that are behind on levels. Okay. You can make the candies, by the way. I don't know if there's a crafting table in here. I know where there is a crafting table. No, you have to cook them? No, you can make them. Maybe it is cooking. No, cooking would be weird. And it's technically pretty easy to make them. If not just kind of annoying. Where did it go? Maybe it is with cooking. Here we go. You can use skulk and you can use honeycomb. Which I got a silk touch hoe for the purpose. That's why you wanted skulk. Well, lucky for you, that's kind of my specialty. Also, there's a ton around Giovanni. Right? Yeah, there's a ton around Giovanni. Let me just oop, we're underground now. Let me just gather a little. Let's take some of his skulk. You're a little loud. De-skulking his area. Love how fast it breaks. Woo. Look at that. Almost 2 full stacks. We're not going to stop at 63. There we go. Oh, alright. It's fine, it's cool. What else are friends for? Just best buddies. Maybe we will try the Elite Four one more time. I think. Let's see, what did she start with? She started. I already forgot what she started with. What did she start with? She starts with Bennett, and I think Umbra was faster than it. So I think if I start there. I might be able to Umbra sweep this if I play it right. And if I save Kavatapi for Gengar, because Gengar's part poison, which is weak to ground, so I can use Earth Power. And then all the others. Flutter Mane's the only potential real issue I'm seeing, being part fairy, but I'm pretty sure I took it out in one hit, so we'll try this. We'll try this. And then we'll go put that other Combi I caught into the honey farm. Okay. I like standing to the side so I can see better. That wasn't great. Oh, but I survived. Let's Oh, Spiritomb. Crap. Okay. Darkrai. This isn't gonna go well. This isn't gonna go super. Oh, that was great. Actually, that was perfect. I don't know why I tried doing that. I knew it wouldn't work. 90, 60. But this might raise my stats. Did not raise my stats. Darkrai, I'm sorry. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. I hope. I always forget that Spiritomb is. Man, come on. Man, come on. Play that game with me. Immune. You're on the ground! I hate it here. Alright. I forgot that would happen. It's on the ground. Okay. Kick. Why is it so strong? Yeah. Why is it faster than all of my Pokemon? I don't believe that. I think I'm being lied to. I don't believe that Gengar is faster than all of my Pokemon. Man, alright. We were doing really good up to Gengar. Okay. I don't believe Gengar's faster than all my Pokemon. I think Agatha's cheating. Hey man. We're going this way. I don't know what she's doing. Got that super fast Gengar. Got him sitting in a little race car bed. Right? They're in their own space. This is their home. The Elite Four entered their space. Also, I found one Elite Four here. Immediately found another one here. Have not found anything else but a bunch of end cities. Okay. Ooh, another Cosmog. Okay. We gotta get this so I can get Soul Galeo also. Ooh. There we go. Its hitbox is so small. It's not even that it's small, it's just like a really weird spot. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. This is what became my Lunala. Why? Why is it missing every time? Darkrai, please. There we go. Okay. Use Nightmare once. Once. hopefully it wakes up before it gets too bad. I want to catch it in something cute. This is not... Okay. There we go. Yeah, that tracks. And it's awake. Oh! Oh, you couldn't do that on the last one? Whatever. Okay. Thank you, Dark Eye. Okay. Anyways. Now I can level it up to get the other one. Going to my house. Combi. Another combi. Oh, that one's a girl. I didn't notice that earlier. Oh, I also got flowers for the combies. And this guy. And C-Dot. And Doc's Bun. And wherever Teddy Ursa went. Sleeping. Oopsies. Okay. And last thing, so I don't forget, Dia's construction site. Breaking and entering. Some skulk. Skulk at Dia's. Dia's nice little cherry house. Much nicer than my house. My house is ruins. My house has a hole in the roof. Like, just one spot away from my bed, by the way. When it rains, the rain falls right here. Skitty has been on my bed for like 3 days. I don't know if it's stuck. My bed right next to the furnaces, right next to the Rodham fan, right next to all of the skulls that I have collected. And this book, and Poke Rods, and that thing. Let's look at how my wall is coming along. Yeah, he's kind of a mover. He doesn't really settle down. I've only got a real home, in quotes, on this server, so I can have my Pokemon in a pasture and have storage. He's a Catalyst is a roamer. He likes to be on the move. He doesn't like sticking around one place very long. Usually because people don't enjoy how he looks, even though this is a very, very progressed version of him. But he'd be totally fine in some ruins that he could set up. You give him a hammock and 2 trees and he's fine. I just like how many blue things there are. Making it blue. Blue for my little guy. What did I just pick up? A battery and probably some bones. Because all my Pokemon are dropping stuff. Oh, that's so cute. two really weird guys just hanging out. Yeah. Sensei, this is you've seen my other skin. This is actually a non-canon variant from when I used him in a practice vampires. He uh he got killed and then got worse. 'Cause he doesn't really die. He just kind of gains more skulk. The noise made me stop. I know it's my own Pokemon. I know it's them. Hammocks are nice until like what? Wait. No, 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 no. Yes, 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 yes. Look, 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 look. Wait. Okay, look at it, look at it. Oh, I have one. I have one. Its name is I've got Sunday and Sherbert and Sorbet, and I think this is Sherbert. In my Pokemon games, and it evolves into Furret, and it's big and pink. Oh, come on, I need you to put it to sleep. I was looking at my map, and I was like trying to remember when I evolved one of the Merrills, because it looked so yellow. And I couldn't remember, and finally it just like that wasn't an Azumarill. It was a Sentret. I love Sentrets. I love Johto Pokemon. Yes, 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 yes. Boop. Look at him. Look at him. My baby. He's gonna be on one of my main teams. For sure. Thank you, Darkrai. You've done many things for me today. Perhaps perhaps a bean is in order. I don't think I have any beans with me. Gotta go get a bean. You know what? 3 beans for Darkrai. There you go. 3 beans. Okay. How? Okay, that 1 second. That's better. Okay. What's our friendship at? Probably not a lot because I keep losing battles. Yeah. I keep losing battles, which is not great for friendship. Uppies. Okay, it is late-ish. Not really. But I do have to get up early tomorrow, and I'm not even tired right now. I gotta do something that'll tire me out. Maybe I'll sit in bed and pretend I'm going to clean and then go to sleep instead. Ooh, drop my mouse. But yay, thank you for being here, hanging out, listening to me cough and sniffle and wheeze and be sick. Hopefully next week I am not still sick. I'm in the powder snow. This is my life now. We'll deal with this momentarily. Okay. Oh, you can't see me. Oh, where am I? There we go. Okay, wait, wait. Okay, okay. Bye, guys. Oh, I'm shivering.